welcome to BrickVault. Today is another LEGO Weekly News Update. Now I know I missed last week. Last week was absolutely crazy. Also, the news was very slow, so I did decide to combine it this week and last week. But anyways, that's out of the way. We have been working like crazy here in the studio to start getting this physical space ready for people to actually come and see. So that is what is going to be happening like really hard the next couple of weeks, is getting this place actually physically ready. So video content might be a little bit light. We're still going to be doing weekly news updates, top 10 mocks, so let me just get all of that out of the way right now. But anyways, a few things did happen in the world of LEGO this week. I am going to be talking about the couple of tidbits from this week, which is very, very light, and then there's actually some more interesting stories that happened the week before, but still relatively light. That's usually how it goes in the beginning of the year, right after like the biggest, most massive wave of LEGO sets for the whole year comes out and hits the market. So anyways, without further ado, let's jump right in. But first, what did we put up in the web store this week? The custom build that went up in the web store this week is our biggest single build that we've ever put together in the studio ever. It is absolutely massive, just under 20,000 pieces. It is the Imperial Star Destroyer, and specifically the Eviscerator. The designer to Impaired did an absolutely incredible job capturing all the details on this model. And what's interesting is it's only a little bit bigger than the UCS Star Destroyer that came out from 2015. Yet being the Eviscerator, it is actually an Imperial 2 Star Destroyer, which is a slightly different model technically compared to the two previous UCS Star Destroyers that were from episode 4. It's a super impressive model. I highly recommend you check out the video, and also if you want to, check out the web store where we sell instructions for some amazing LEGO custom creations. Saw this article from Alan Tran at thebrickfan.com, who subsequently heard this rumor from Brick Fanatics, but it is spinning around that perhaps the Fast and Furious franchise could get a LEGO set, probably something much larger, perhaps something close to a LEGO Creator size, or some have rumored that it could be a Technic-based set similar to the Bugatti Chiron. The rumor mill is buzzing around Brian's 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse GS, but we'll see. Then this week, LEGO also revealed from the DK Books line there is a new visual dictionary of the LEGO minifigure, and the exclusive fig is one of those updated space figs, but this time in orange. That recent battle pack from the LEGO Movie 2 had a variety of colors, but orange was not one of them. So great, a fun little exclusive fig. I love the classic space guy. Simple, easy, just change the color and everyone's happy. Aside from all the new January 1st sets officially being released in LEGO stores, that was basically it in terms of highlights of this most recent week. So let's jump into the highlights of the week before last, which I think is honestly a lot more interesting. So starting off with the January store calendar, there are a lot of different gift with purchases that you can get this month. In fact, I can't remember a month where there were so many different offers happening on different days. Starting off from the 1st to the 12th, you get this free LEGO keychain of, I guess, a color that you can choose with a purchase of over $35 or more. That one's pretty weak, at least compared to some of the other ones. The one right next over is free Year of the Rat with a purchase of $80 or more. That's between the 13th and the 26th. Is it just me, or was it always a purchase of $75 or more? It feels like the new year they just bumped that up an extra $5. Purchase over $80. Anyways, the free Obi-Wan Kenobi collectible 20-year anniversary figure is available still until the 31st of January with a purchase of $40 or more. As far as I can tell, they still have supplies for those guys. And then towards the end of January, starting the 24th and going to the 9th of Feb, you can get a free exclusive drag racer with a purchase of $45 or more. It's a hidden side themed set. And on the 8th of January, you can build an exclusive newsstand to go with your Creator Expert Bookshop modular building. That one you got to register for. It's intended for ages 15 and older. And then throughout all of January, there is another little build. You either choose the Rebels or the First Order, and you can build a little ship to be on display within your local LEGO store. Minifigure Swap Monday on the 20th, and on the 23rd there is a dragon build to begin the Lunar New Year. So all in all, not bad for different extra special sets. Some of them look all right. I definitely like the Year of the Rat. The drag racer is a decently sized build for sure, and I think the newsstand would go excellent in anybody's Lego city. I saw this next article from Alan Tran at thebrickvan.com. The Lego Masters show in America is going to start February 5th, and Fox has officially announced the different Master Builders teams to get people hyped. Personally, I just like the team names the most. There are definitely some interesting characters, and you may recognize one or two of the bearded builders. They are from Beyond the Brick, I believe. So it's definitely cool to see at least a couple of familiar faces on the show. I never personally watched the UK version, so I can't really say what the format is gonna be like, but it looks kind of like a reality competition, just like a cooking show or any other competition-based TV show. And based on what we can see from some of the teaser stuff, it looks like the builds are gonna be pretty cool. Now, speaking of teasers, Lego has shown this official little Skywalker Saga Lego video game teaser trailer. It's going to feature material and scenes from all 9 movies, and from what I can tell, it looks like the same fun Lego humor is going to be there all along the way. This video game will come out in early next year. I don't know exactly when. And then also, this is a little birthday set that will be releasing in Lego stores next week. It's going to sell for $12.99, 141 pieces. It's got a bunch of different stickers for how old you're turning. And it's kind of a fun, colorful set, though I can't tell you what flavor birthday cake this is. If it was all white, that would look more like a wedding cake. Not everyone likes chocolate, so I think they just kind of went with a bunch of bright, fun, colorful pieces. But there you go, that's kind of a fun little extra set that will be popping up in the Lego store soon. And then last week I did mention briefly that Lego was in talks with Universal. As far as we know, they are kind of not really partners with Warner Bros. Anymore in terms of making feature-length films. And to more solidify that statement, the Billion Brick Race, a project that was still technically in the works between Warner Bros. And Lego, has officially been canceled, and the director Jorge Gutierrez has gone ahead and released some of the concept art for what the characters maybe would have looked like if this movie had been taken off the ground. To quote the director, he says it's a racing film about race, privilege, and gentrification with references to all my favorite 80s and 90s cop and action movies. It's possible Lego just decided to focus mostly on more popular, well-known brand stuff first, and when some of those underperformed, they didn't decide to go with this lineup. And it will be interesting to see what Universal and Lego work out for future concepts later down the line. Here's a Lego idea set that I think has been around for the last couple of months. I don't remember if I've promoted it before in the past, but it definitely looks kind of fun. It's basically a bunch of different dog breeds built in somewhat like the Brickheads format. Anyways, could be kind of fun. If it's worth supporting, you can check out the link in the description below, or you can just check out Lego ideas in general and support some cool projects. Alrighty, that is going to be it for this episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Also, I forgot to mention in the intro, but I will be doing a maybe like a vlog style update video of how this physical space changes this next upcoming week, and probably the one after that. I'm not going to be filming a bunch as we go through. It's a lot of collection curation and making signs and stuff like that, and also clearing out certain areas and building up a couple of dioramas. Actually, yeah, it'd probably be decent video content. We'll see how much of it I document. But anyways, yeah, there definitely will be some vlog updates coming in the near future. So thanks a lot for watching. Top 10 mocks of the week is tomorrow. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault.